Jodi Seidler, and I am the Director of International Growth for Elam Fellowship. So basically what that means is that I help people get to the nations. You might know me from Basic Go. I am so excited that we are going to be sending a lot of you to the nations this summer: Kenya, India, Japan. It's going to be epic. I can't wait. If you like this video or any of the past Tuesday Talk videos, we just want to encourage you to subscribe. You can click on the link below, and then you will get them every Tuesday, bright and early. I don't know what time they get to you, but you will get them, which will be so fun. So one thing you might not know about me, there's actually probably a lot of things you don't know about me because you don't know me, but one thing you might not know about me is I have two adorable nieces. They are named Ambry and Aria. And one day as I was talking with them, I said to them, if you could be anything you wanted to be, and if you could do anything you wanted to do, what would you do? So they thought about it for a while, and Ambry, the oldest, she's 7, she looked at me and she said, well, if I could do anything I wanted to do, I would go to Dutch Wonderland, which is a local kids amusement park in the area. And she said, and then I would bring all of my friends, and if I could be anything, I would be an artist. And I was like, that's a pretty good answer. I'm liking where we're going. And then it was Aria's turn. And she is 5, and the typical second born, like you never know what she's gonna do or what she's gonna say. And so I'm waiting, and she goes, well, she's like, I would also go to Dutch Wonderland. She goes, and then I would be either a karate master or, a clown juggler. And I'm like looking at her, I'm like, you totally would do that, and you would succeed at being a clown juggler. And I just laughed. But you know what? I love everything about those answers. I think they're so amazing. You know what? Those two words of what if, they are such a powerful two words together, because what it does when you hear those words, what if, all of a sudden you're awakened to all of these dreams of possibilities of what could be, of what you could do, of how you could live your life. It's just endless possibilities. And you're like, what if? And it's just such powerful words that just stirs all these emotions within you. And one time I was meeting with my friends, and we were studying the Bible together and doing just some time with God, and I felt God say to me, he stopped me in my tracks and he said, Jodi, he said, what if you would live your life as if what I said about you was true? And I mean, that just stopped me in my tracks right there. What if we lived our lives as if what God said about us was true? I mean, just imagine the possibilities. All of a sudden, I just realized I wasn't living my life as if what God said about me was true. I was living my life based on the lies that were playing over and over in my head. We all have negative tapes that play in our head. Whether you like to believe it or not, you probably do have some going on. They might sound something like this. When you wake up in the morning, you hear, you'll never be good enough. You're not smart enough. You won't have any friends. I can't believe you did that. You might think of things like, oh man, you're always gonna struggle with X, Y, and Z, whatever it is. You're not gonna accomplish anything great. Like, why don't you just give up now? And sometimes it's feelings of guilt or shame that just play over and over, just these negative tapes. And we begin to live our lives out of that reality. But picture this. What if you woke up in the morning and you heard these words, well done. You are more than a conqueror. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are gonna do great things in this life. You are victorious. You are free. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. What would happen in our lives? How would we feel? Can you just picture that for a moment? Just waking up, and instead of those negative tapes, you hear the truth of the reality of who you are, of how God says about you. And so when we begin to do that, we begin to live in the freedom of who God is. Because the reality is those truths are our reality of what if we are more than a conqueror. That's actually the truth. You are more than a conqueror. And so just begin to live your life in that truth and that reality. Begin to take those lies and say, no, you are not the truth. This is my truth. This is my reality. So how about we commit to making those what ifs our reality, of living in the truth of who God says we are. So take time to talk to your roommates, talk to your friends, just about the truth of what God says about you. Make a comment below of a truth about what God says who you are and what He has for you to do. And don't forget, you can click below to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.